Hey Leo, Mariah here. It's such a pleasure to be reading for you. So I'm going to get into your singles only reading for the month of May. Hopefully all of you guys are doing really well. This is for my single as a Pringle Leos, not the Leos who are currently dealing with somebody, engaging with somebody. I mean, as of right now, your love life is pretty much non-existent. You are not hanging on to past, and my cat Lucky in the back. You're not hanging on to past energy. You're looking for something absolutely new. So let's get into this. Also, to keep a clear, open mind and headspace. Try not to come watch this with somebody in mind. It's, again, my completely single Leos. Who is coming towards my Leos in the month of May? Spirit. Okay. We got new perspective, and we also have change. Passion's on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. I'm not mad at this. So Leo, what this feels kind of like a shakeup here. This feels like a shakeup because this feels like somebody that maybe, if you've had a certain routine going on, right? Or, it's just been you work, home, you work, your kids, home, or, work, gym, maybe you drink after all of that and then home, whatever your routine is. It's like this is somebody that's getting ready to bring a little more fire into your life, a little more passion into your life. Just shake up the norm or the complacency or just the day-to-day mundane that you've been experiencing and bring some refreshing, exciting energy into this. That passion card is a little bit tricky because we know where passion can lead, but this could be somebody bringing that spark or that vigor back into your life. So, Leo, I'm going to turn the camera down. We're going to get into this. So 1 second here. All right. So let's see who is coming towards my Leos in the month of May. This year. Who's coming towards my Leo spirit? So we have sacred sexuality. This connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. And then we have new love. A new love or a new phase in love is beginning. Okay, Leo. So definitely somebody new is being highlighted here. But again, passion on the bottom of the deck. And then right even underneath that is attraction. So not only is this somebody that's physically attractive to you, but this is somebody that's bringing the heat. And I mean the heat, especially with that sacred sexuality. This is the ability, if you really get to that point with this person, to be able to have tantric sex. And I'm not going to get into detail with that. We're going to keep it PG. But this is somebody that on the not only the physical, emotional, and psychological level, but as well on the spiritual level, when that act is occurring, you will really feel connected to this person. But what's really interesting, even though this is a new love, I'm already getting a lot of sexual energy here. Again, that's another ding here. What's going on? So let's get deeper into this. Tell me about this person that's coming towards my Leos. Because I want to see what they really want here. If this is somebody that's coming in that's going to just bring the physical passion, or somebody that's coming in that's going to bring more than just that. Tell me who's coming towards my Leos, my single Leos. We got the World in the reverse, 4 swords, and then the Strength card. Your card right there. Oh, this is an overthinker. 9 of swords on the bottom. Why is this, and I'll show you, 9 of swords is on the bottom. Why is this World here for who's coming towards Leo? Why is this World here for who's coming towards my single Leos in the month of May? We got the Star and the 6 of Wands. Okay, Leo, I'm a big... I just heard I won't stop till I'm finished. This is a really interesting energy. Excuse me, because Leo, this is somebody, when I look at that 8 of swords, 4 of swords, I'm not necessarily getting bad energy because I'm not getting the past here with this person, and I'm not picking up their past, or they're still tied to a past. But what I will say here, Leo, this is somebody that when they decide to, I'm going to put my foot forward, I want to engage with this person, I want to deal with this person. This is somebody that they want to see it through. This isn't somebody that just gives up easily. This can also be the type to kind of latch on. So I'm not too sure how you are if you're into that energy, because this 6 of Wands and that Queen of Cups, this is somebody, once they get emotionally invested, or if they feel like, you are the desire of their eye, they're going to keep pursuing you relentlessly. Strength card here. Eight of Swords here. This is somebody that will continue to pursue you and pursue you relentlessly. And I don't know how you're going to feel about it, but as Leo, your energy is coming up here as, you know, who this person is. You may like that because this is somebody that's going to give you attention, that's going to put the spotlight on you, that's going to want to see you, spend time with you. But I can't deny, I got to be honest. Can I be real with you? There's something that's tingling in the back of my throat, not in a, you know, gross way, but there's an underlying energy here that I'm picking up from this person that's not coming out yet. But this is somebody, again, they want to see it through. If they're going to put their efforts towards you, if they want to make this work with you, if they see something with the person, they're going to do what they can to make sure that they get the success and the outcomes that they're looking for. But what is this person's intentions with Leo? That's the real question. Because you know what this feels like with that Four of Swords there? It's like, I'm hoping that it's not one of those energies of once I get what I have or I conquer or I'm able to achieve what I want out of a circumstance, then the Four of Swords. I kind of fall back. I go quiet. This may be somebody that likes to hunt, that likes to chase. Tell me more, Spirit. What is this person's intentions, the Hermit? What is this person's intentions with Leo? For my single Leos in the month of May. Thank you. Nine of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. King of Wands. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm not really mad at this energy. It feels like this is how they operate. This may be somebody... they may be used to using sex as a way to connect with people. This may be somebody who's used to using sex as a way to connect with people instead of connecting spiritually, emotionally, or psychologically first, mentally. They normally, when it comes to their past relationships, because I just saw that Six of Cups that was on the bottom of that deck in the reverse, in their past relationships or past connections, they may have started things out very quickly with sex or with the heat or with passion, and then, you know, engage with the emotional, the mental, and psychological. And I don't think that really worked that well for this person. And that's kind of the same energy I see how they're approaching you, where they may be putting sex first or maybe putting the intimacy or the passion first versus taking a step back to really pull back the layers and discover your soul and get to know you. Now, don't get me wrong. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They do. They actually want to get to know you, and they would love to have something long-term with you. This is, oh my God, you know what this is like. And psychologists have talked about this, specifically sex therapists, because this is one of those dysfunctions people can have. And this is very common. But when you look at somebody's romantic relationship history, and you look at the people that they've dealt with, the people they may have dealt with may have started things with them on a sex first basis. And a lot of times that can stem from childhood abuse in some way. Not saying your person has been abused, but typically that's where that can stem from, if they've been abused as a child or abused sexually, or maybe viewed in their earliest relationships as a sexual figure, if you will, but not really taken seriously. So the only way they know how to connect on an intimate level with the person is through sex first, and then we get to the other layers. But at that point, you've already given up the sex. So what else is there to really get to know? And it feels like because of that, people never really took this person seriously, or took them, it really gave them a chance to have a thriving relationship, because that's what they got accustomed to, coming out foot first on the area of sex. I knew something was off about this person. That's how this person is approaching you. Now, I don't think their intentions are bad, but because they're used to operating that way, even though they do want something, this is somebody that's going to end up wanting something long-term with you. It's like Nine of Wands to the Hermit. It's like they're guarding their internal. It's like there's some form of, and they would love to open that up, and they would love to come forward on the soul level, emotional and psychological level first, but I'm seeing a guard to the soul, a guard to the spirit, a guard to their internal energy. I don't think this person is used to initially starting out with more to offer other than sex. And that's the tricky part here for this person, because they do want more, and they want to be married, and they want to have a family, and they want something long term, but they're used to engaging with sex first to get to know people, right? It's like when you get to know somebody and all they have is to talk about is sex or things of that nature, it's like, okay, well, what else is there to you? Because you sound like a one-trick pony, or you're coming off as a one-trick pony. I want to get to know you. And for them, it's almost like a haywire in the brain because that's what they're used to. So let's see, how will this person feel about Leo? How will this person feel about Leo, Spirit? How will this person feel about my single Leos? Thank you. We got the 3 of Cups. There go the 6 of Cups in the reverse. One more. How will this person feel about my single Leos in the month of May, Spirit? One more card. The Lovers. 4 of Cups on the bottom, though. And then the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness. 3 of Swords in the reverse, but the King of Cups in the upright right underneath that. This person has a lot of love. This person has been scorned and wounded. It's like they go into the self-protection or the self-defense mechanism, because this person has this thing of not saying who they are isn't good enough, but they feel like to just show up without the factor of sex or stepping sex forward. And I hate that I have to keep talking about the sex aspect, but this is what is coming off this person's energy. It's like if they was to step forward outside of the sexual aspect or coming sex first, it's like this person almost have a fear of rejection. So then that lets me know this person may feel like they were never really accepted in life for who they were, whether it's their quirks, their differences, their uniqueness, and they feel like the only time they were ever really accepted by maybe romantic partners or other people is when they were sexually open or providing themselves on that platter in that format. But who they are on the inside, it feels like they may have been rejected or felt like they were treated in a rejected way from their childhood. Because this 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers, this is somebody, it feels like they immediately have an instant attraction and connection with you. They do. This is somebody who, like, they see you, it's like, whoa, I want Leo, or oh my God, I need Leo, or they feel it very heavy for you. But that 6 of Cups in the reverse, it's almost like whatever happened in their past still kind of lingers here. Because they want to be able to open up and enjoy you outside of the realm of that, right? Want to enjoy you on the emotional level, on the psychological level. And they feel very pulled towards you. And mind you, we have sacred sexuality with this Lover. So even in the action of sex, it can really get deep between you two, because it's not just the act of it, but it's also, this is how this person connects and be vulnerable, since they feel like they don't really know how to be vulnerable and show another side of themselves outside of the bedroom. It goes back to their past. I want to see, how will you feel about this person, Leo? And then we're going to take this into the extended. How will my Leos feel about this person, Spirit? How will my Leos? Okay. We got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. How will my Leos feel about this person, Spirit, in the month of May? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. One more. How will Leos feel about this person that's coming towards them in the month of May? Temperance in reverse, Justice, and the 10 of Cups. So everything is in reverse minus the 10 of Cups. Okay. All right, Leo. I think you noticed this about this person. I do. I think you will notice this. I think will notice that this person may have some healing to do or some wounds there. I think you will pick up on this with this person. At the end of the day, 10 of Cups. So it's like you want to be fulfilled. You want to have your happiness. You want, whether it's a marriage, a long-term relationship, some form of commitment, whatever it may be, or you just want to be happy with the person, right? It can just be as simple as that. You just want to be happy with the person and ride out your days with the person. But there's something about this person that sets you, that kind of offsets you. Queen of Wands in reverse is 8 of Pentacles. There's something here about this person that offsets you. Justice in the reverse, imbalance. There's something about this person's energy, whether it's their approach, maybe how they're coming on strong, maybe how they're handling the situation with you, maybe how they're stepping forward with sex. But that Queen of Wands, there's something about your energy that feels turned off about this. And mind you, this person really wants you. Lovers, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This person actually wants something stable with you. But I think their approach with you is the turn off. So I'm going to get into the extended, see how this plays out, Leo. If you would love to join me, the link is in the description box below. If this is where I leave you here, Leo, just know it's been a pleasure to read for you. And I thank you so much. Bye.